We've always been innovators. It all began in 1984 when our founders started a company committed to creating better products, discovered through a better way, that delivered powerful results. We started a revolution, bringing together high science, technology, and the best ingredients for the most effective beauty and wellness solutions. We've combined customer connections with high tech and pioneered the next generation of beauty devices, empowering entrepreneurs before the gig economy was even a thing. Always leading, always discovering, when it would have been easy to stop. But we don't do easy, and stop isn't in our vocabulary. Never satisfied with the status quo, we're innovators. We push limits, because for us, good enough just isn't enough. We're obsessed with being the best. Now, we have a new vision, transforming from our rich heritage into becoming the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness company, powered by you, our dynamic affiliates. This is the future, and the future is now, bringing you better products in a better way through a better opportunity. It won't be easy, but when have we ever settled for easy?
You deserve the best, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best through better products. Our inside-out holistic approach, combined with our Empower Me strategy, bring you next-generation connected world-leading beauty and wellness devices and personalized solutions that empower you to do you. And we do beauty and wellness better than anyone else. Sure, it's impressive, but to us, it's more than that. It's proof that we can satisfy your need to truly be your best.
But we're not stopping there. We've created a better way for you to discover and experience our products. United in a passion for helping you, our worldwide army of brand ambassadors, take personal one-on-one connections to a whole new level. Leveraging the scale and reach of social media to connect one to many through our seamless affiliate-powered social commerce business model. And we have new tools to help. Our Vera and Stella consumer and affiliate apps make it easier than ever for you to discover and experience Nu Skin, and to build personal connections and communities with people who share your passions.
But what good is having better products and a better way to experience them if you can't share them with the world? That's why we give you a better opportunity. You are the foundation of Nu Skin, the very reason we are a people-first, trustworthy company founded on a purpose we all truly believe in. We help you do you, building your business your way, providing flexibility and fulfillment to live life on your terms, with experiences and rewards that are matched only by your incredible dedication to personal growth and passion for helping others live their best. And we're dedicated to supporting you and your business like nobody's business.
The future is now. Better products, a better way, and a better opportunity. Because at Nu Skin, we're obsessed with helping you discover the best you.
all of my Nu Skin Southeast Asia family and friends. My name is Carl Garcia, and I am one of your hosts for this afternoon. Hosting with me is a beautiful colleague of mine, and I will have her introduce herself.
Thank you, Carl. Hello, everyone. My name is Shita, and I want to warmly welcome all of you to our Empower the Best Opportunity session. This is my first time hosting a Southeast Asia Live digitally, and I'm so thrilled to be partnering Carl for this.
The honor is mine as well, Shita. In fact, I believe that this is the first time ever that our Southeast Asia market heads are partnering to host these sessions. And do you know what makes it more special?
What, Carl? Oh, I know. It is our Southeast Asia 25th year anniversary.
Yes. Since we first opened in Thailand in 1997, we have grown to cover 6 other markets in 25 years. And we have not stopped growing since. Isn't this amazing?
Indeed. This is an amazing accomplishment, Carl. And I'm happy to be here to share the joy with all our audience tuned in right now.
All right, let's kick off our session, shall we? The first speaker we have with us is the President and CEO of Nu Skin Enterprises, Mr. Ryan Napierski. Ryan is our visionary CEO who has been working with leaders and partners across the globe, charting our path to the future. We are honored to have him here today with us to share what Nu Vision 2025 is all about and the exciting strategy behind it. Let's welcome Ryan.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me digitally join you for this phenomenal event. I love how technology lets us connect even when we're half a world apart. And I love our Southeast Asia market because I know the incredible potential you have to unlock there. We want you to reach your fullest potential and success, which is why we're working hard to empower you with the right products, platforms, and programs you want and need. And that's precisely what Nu Vision 2025 is all about. Nu Vision 2025 is our roadmap for transforming Nu Skin from our rich heritage as a global direct selling company to becoming the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness company that is powered by you, our dynamic affiliate opportunity platform. You, our incredible sales leaders, are the driving force behind this platform. So it's essential that we shape our vision to match your future brand affiliate needs. And we've built Nu Vision 2025 to do just that. We've carefully analyzed the most significant emerging trends, and from them we've identified 3 strategic imperatives that are critical to our global growth and strategy. Our first strategic imperative is to fully leverage our industry advantage as one of the world's few truly integrated beauty and wellness brands. Today's consumers want holistic beauty and wellness, and they understand that what we put on our skin and take into our bodies are mutually important to one another. Nu Skin's integrated approach to beauty and wellness and our balanced inside and out product portfolio is something that puts us above our competition in either field. And that's where Empower Me comes in. Empower Me is our personalized beauty and wellness strategy. As part of this strategy, we'll be introducing our first 2 IoT beauty devices, ageLOC LumiSpa IO and Body IO, beginning this year in many markets. These connected devices will help give your customers deeper insights into their own personal skincare and body care needs by pairing user preferences with other important data that can be gathered through our digital apps. I really can't overstate how important this is, but Empower Me and our connected device strategy will literally change the face of Nu Skin as we leverage our world's leading beauty device systems infrastructure to connect with our customers at an even more personal level. The potential for this level of personalization is really unique in the $1.2 trillion beauty and wellness industries. In fact, I believe it will disrupt these industries as much as Apple disrupted the mobile phone market and Netflix has disrupted home entertainment. It truly is that significant. But next, let's move to our second strategic imperative, which is to further optimize our affiliate-powered social commerce business model. For nearly 40 years, Nu Skin has relied upon word-of-mouth advertising to demonstrate and share our fantastic products. And now we need to take the authentic power and evolve it with the scale and reach of social media. We actually built our Velocity Sales Performance Plan with social selling in mind. Velocity was a big innovation that let us embrace a younger, socially inclined demographic of micro and nano influencers by providing greater flexibility for brand affiliates and brand representatives. We made these changes because the key to this emerging affiliate-powered social commerce model is to unlock the power of brand affiliates in our business. This in turn will let us access significantly larger numbers of beauty and wellness customers via the scale and reach of social media. We have what the world needs, a business that helps people to look, feel, and live better. Social media will just extend our reach to touch even more lives around the globe. Now let's move on to our third strategic imperative, which is to ensure that we are able to support the effective scaling of your businesses. We'll do this by adding additional manufacturing capabilities to our global value chain and by enhancing our digital tools and services and expanding our digital and technology partnerships. A key part of this will be our two new innovative apps, Nu Skin Vera and Nu Skin Stella. Vera is built on what we've learned from our Vera Skin Consultation tool. It's a comprehensive consumer experience app that leverages AI and machine learning to deliver a more holistic experience. Stella is our new affiliate app that combines multiple digital capabilities into a seamless experience to help your affiliates more easily grow and embrace the social ecosystem. I'm super excited about the potential of these two new apps, but it's vital to remember that these digital tools are also meant to evolve and change over time. Vera and Stella are not perfect by any means, but if you lean into them, use them, learn them, and help us refine them over time, I promise you'll love how they enhance your business. We are dedicated to making these apps and all our digital tools truly outstanding. In all, we expect to spend over $500 million to enable Nu Vision 2025 and fully re-engineer our technology capabilities to provide an end-to-end seamless experience across our digital ecosystem. And as part of this, we'll be working with Infosys, a global leader in digital and mobile e-commerce, to make sure we get it right. So let me recap. There are three strategic imperatives of Nu Vision 2025, which are, number one, leverage our industry advantage as one of the world's few integrated beauty and wellness brands. Number two, optimize our affiliate-powered social commerce business model. And number three, support the effective scale of our business. Powered by these strategic imperatives, I truly believe that Nu Vision 2025 can double the size of our business and yours in the next 5 years. Join us in building a new Nu Skin that can generate more than 1 million brand affiliates and millions more customers as we carve our path into the future. Our future and yours is bright, and I can't wait to hear the great news about how these exciting changes are empowering you and your market in the months to come. Thanks for taking this incredible journey with us as we continue to grow and expand worldwide, and have an amazing rest of your event. Until then, we'll see you later.
Oh, wow, that was a fantastic sharing. Thank you so much, Ryan, for taking time off of your busy schedule to be with us today. Have a great rest and hope to see you soon in Southeast Asia.
We have just heard from our President and CEO on Nu Vision 2025 and the imperatives leading to that vision. But I believe you all want to hear about what is our growth strategy for 2022 as well. And that is just about what our next speaker is going to touch on. Although she had just joined the company last year, but she has been a fire starter since she took on the role of leading global growth and customer experience. She is full of energy and passion to support our affiliates and your business. Unfortunately, Connie is unable to join us live today. While we regret not having her with us today, she was kind enough to record her message for all of us. Let's hear from our Executive Vice President, Chief Growth Customer Experience Officer, Connie Tang.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. You know, as Ryan mentioned, we have some big plans for growth in 2022. But to grow strong and sustainably, you need to focus on your passion. And for us, that's our purpose, to empower people to look, feel, and live their best. You are the key and the driver to attract and connect with these product consumers, which is where our primary global goals for 2022 come in. I am talking about our BHAG, our big, hairy, audacious goal to grow to 2 million registered customers, nurtured by 500,000 brand affiliates and 100,000 brand representatives. It's big, it's hairy, and yes, just a tad little bit audacious. Impossible? No, not even close. In fact, together, I am so confident we can get there. 2022 is absolutely primed for growth all around the world. So how are we going to do this, you ask? By each doubling our consumers and beauty device system product sales, we can achieve this. That is our 2 times 2 in 2022 initiative. That means double your consumers, power that by doubling your beauty device system sales in 2022, and we will all collectively achieve that BHAG. That BHAG will trickle down to regions, by region to market, and to each and every one of you. It is a simple formula, not easy, but a simple formula if we remember you can all achieve it and help us achieve our global goal by focusing on 2 by 2 in 2022. And by leaning really heavily into the massive global potential of social commerce, we can accelerate this success. Go bigger. Social commerce is taking the world by storm. There is no doubt that it is the future of every business. And your leadership is more important now than it has ever been before. Our customer first focus means you play a critical role in our future success. To help you foster this new world of opportunities, we're transforming our business in 3 major ways. First, by launching global customer first campaigns focused on driving new customer acquisitions, connections, and retention, powered by enhanced engagement with you, our leaders and brand affiliates. In fact, you're starting to see it, if you haven't already, with our Hello Nu Skin program. Second, we'll be taking an even closer look at our business model. We want and need to adapt what we've learned since launching our Velocity program to help you attract even more new affiliates. And third, we've already started executing our Fusion calendars. This is our new marketing and merchandising plan to regularly stimulate product focus and energy on a monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. This means a consistent, frequent kind of injection of energy that gives you as leaders and affiliates reasons to connect with customers, reasons for customers to come back, and reasons for customers to stay while rewarding that sharing behavior. To put it simply, we are laser focused on helping you attract, connect with, and nurture your customers via social platforms. You know, Nu Skin has always been a people-to-people business where we do business belly to belly, and that is built on trusted, personal recommendations of world-class products. Social commerce is just the vehicle that can take what we've always done really well, what you know how to do in your sleep, and amplify it on a larger scale to effectively reach and connect with more people than ever before. For example, we're working hard to discover new ways to help your region further drive and dive into and succeed in the digital space. And you're doing great despite all the very real challenges posed by recent COVID-19 restrictions in Southeast Asia and the Pacific. You had a successful preview of ageLOC Meta, also known as In Your Market is Reset, in Singapore, and we're gearing up to fully launch Meta or Reset connected devices and a brand extension of the top-selling TR90. Wink, wink. Hear a little bit more about that in a little bit. We couldn't be more proud of how much you've each embraced this rapidly shifting economic landscape to attract, to connect, and nurture new and existing customers and affiliate relationships. It's proof that when we empower you, our sales leaders, with enhanced tools and programs, you really rise up and you thrive. We want to do everything possible to help you and every single brand affiliate succeed. And sometimes that also means helping enforce the terms and conditions that all our brand affiliates agree to follow. One example of this is our ongoing focus on limiting product diversion. Product diversion is when anyone tries to resell a Nu Skin product through an unauthorized channel, like Amazon. This serious problem damages the image of our premium health and wellness brand, diminishes the credibility of our business and affiliates and you, and leads to poor customer experiences. Because of all this and more, we've created a specific product diversion task force to target these unauthorized pages. And to this day, we have eliminated thousands of such listings worldwide. More recently, we also started working with third-party agencies in the US, and after seeing some significant success in decreasing product listings, we will expand these efforts and strategies in all other markets, including yours. At the same time, we're working hard to address the root causes of these kinds of issues, whether there are programs, systems, or any other pain point we can identify and improve. Together, with your partnership, we can tackle this and other challenges and be part of the solution. In a time when customers are increasingly online, doing everything possible to maintain and enhance Nu Skin's personalized, honest approach gives you a real competitive advantage. Your strong, trusted relationships with your customers are something other big beauty brands and retail outlets just can't match. One perfect example of this is the success we've seen with beauty-focused Collagen Plus. You know, before the US launched Collagen Plus, they set a massive goal. They wanted this to be a big product launch. In collaboration with their sales leaders, they created an integrated sales and marketing program for brand affiliates, which included things like leaderboards and trackers to recognize top sellers, those who got the most customers. And the combined work of the market and our leaders together drove growth in both consumer and affiliate acquisition. And they also significantly improved customer retention with targeted subscription programs. Compared to LifePak Nano, Collagen Plus subscriptions are through the roof and in many cases incremental. The absolute key to this great success was the power that was ignited by working together collaboratively and fully embracing social commerce, which is why we are so passionate and excited about Empower Me. Empower Me is a strategy that connects customers and affiliates through personalized experiences of product discovery with interactive digital tools that provide customized regimens and seamless sharing in social communities. It's where products affiliates, and social commerce come together. Here is what an affiliate journey might look like.
Thank you, Connie. I can't wait to see what awaits us in the second half of 2022. And as a Southeast Asia family, I am sure we will be able to complete the challenge.
Yes, Carl. I think all the markets have excellent strategies in place, and also with all the current incentive programs and exciting product launches coming this year, we are definitely going to achieve our 2x2 challenge as Southeast Asia.
Absolutely. Now, coming up, I am so excited to have the opportunity to introduce the next speaker. She has inspired so many with her energy and her determination. Together with Stephen Blake, the three of them founded the company 38 years ago with a mission to offer the best products with the best ingredients. They are the foundation of what we are today. I would like to welcome our founder, Ms. Sandy Tillotson.
Hello, Nu Skin Southeast Asia. I am so happy to be participating in live during such an important year. And I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations for your 25th anniversary. What an impressive accomplishment. 25 years ago, Nu Skin Southeast Asia opened its doors and began improving lives with its first market in Thailand. And thanks to our savvy leadership, our Southeast Asia market took root and blossomed over the years into the centerpiece that it is today. Once again, I'm reminded of the power that every single one of us has when we believe in ourselves and when we commit to something we truly believe in. When we first started Nu Skin in 1984, we faced so many obstacles that at times it seemed like a miracle that we didn't simply give up. For instance, we struggled to find a manufacturer that was willing to make our products with our unique, all of the good, none of the bad formulas. But we refused to compromise on this core product philosophy and eventually found a manufacturer who agreed to our terms. In 1984, our corporate headquarters was in a condo around a kitchen table in Provo, Utah. And there were 4 other moves before we moved into the high-rise. And eventually, we were able to create the stunning innovation center we're in today. And as they say, The rest is history. But it was also a clear sign that we were doing things right. To keep up with product demand, we needed to hire more and more people. Looking back, it's easy to see that our shared belief in what we were doing gave us powerful determination, which helped us come up with the right solutions anytime we encountered difficulties. So this is my message to you. When you believe in yourself and what you're doing, you can face every challenge with confidence. Now, recent events have presented an inordinate amount of challenges, but the way you have rallied and pivoted to make things work is absolutely amazing. You inspire me with your determination and your leadership, and I know that the next 25 years will be even more successful than the first 25. The future looks so bright because of our collaborative Nu Skin community. With all of us working together, you, your market, and your corporate team, we are going to keep improving lives throughout the world because we're motivated by love. I want to congratulate you again for making Nu Skin Southeast Asia the shining jewel it is today. I appreciate all that you do to empower others and know you're going to continue to do great things. And remember, the best is yet to come.
Thank you, Sandy, for giving us your time today. Isn't it amazing when you see how the company first started and expanded to the worldwide business opportunity it is today? 38 years of growth is not an easy task, and the commitments shown by our founders to improve lives have been phenomenal.
I agree with you completely, Shita. This is what our company is really about. Everybody from our leaders to management team and staff are committed to empowering people to improve their lives, be it if they're looking for an opportunity platform or if they are looking for a solution to their health or wellness issues. Everybody here works as a family to bring the best to others. This is our force for good culture.
Yes, Carl. And our next speaker is coming on to tell you more about our force for good culture. Throughout the years, Nu Skin has been exceptionally committed to helping underprivileged children in different countries through our various charity programs, and lately our Force for Good efforts have expanded to helping to save the earth as well. Talking more on this will be our Vice President of Marketing for Southeast Asia and Pacific, Lu Weiwei. Let's welcome her.
Thank you, Carl and Shita. Hello, my Southeast Asia family. Excited to be standing on this platform again to speak to you. This year, it warms my heart to be here to speak to you on what Nu Skin's culture is all about. Our force for good culture that defines who we are. Nu Skin Southeast Asia contributes generously to saving the lives of children in our region since the start of our Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund initiative in 1999. As Vicky had mentioned yesterday, our Children's Heart Fund initiative has helped over 14,000 children with heart condition in our region since its inception, and this is all thanks to the commitment from our leader donors who pledge 1% of their monthly commission to saving these children. Our Southeast Asia Force for Good efforts are not limited to only monetary donations. Prior to the pandemic situation and travel restriction imposed, our Force for Good Day efforts have also benefited children in our markets through donation of school kits, school supplies, gifts, and helping children create art therapy projects, and many more. These are only a few examples of how Nu Skin and our leaders, through our combined efforts, have changed the lives of children in Southeast Asia. Thank you for your great effort and participation in these initiatives. Now, I want to take this moment to give a special thanks to our 1% donor to the Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund. This group of donors consistently, month after month, contribute 1% of the New Skin's commission to the Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund, which goes to the children's heart surgery to save their lives. Thank you all for your contribution. Isn't this incredible? Can you imagine the number of more lives that we can change if we all make the decision to contribute just 1%? If you want to find out how to be a donor, let me show you how you can do it easily. With the new Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund website that we recently launched, everyone could simply pledge their contribution by filling out the available form and submitting it online. Let's watch a short video on how you can be part of this initiative to help save more children's lives and be a donor. Saving a life is just a simple click away. Take this simple step and you can make a difference in these children's lives. Next, there are two groups of leaders I want to recognize. All this could not have been achieved if not for the efforts and commitment of our Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund board members. The Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund board is comprised of Nu Skin Southeast Asia leaders who share a dedication to philanthropy and demonstrate passion for Nu Skin's mission to help children with congenital heart disease. As board members, these leaders volunteer their time to serve the Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund either by helping to raise funds or drive programs aimed at increasing awareness and support for the Heart Fund. Here are our board members' leaders.
Dr. Yulia Sari, Eddie and Margaret Poon, Erwin Augustine, Glenda Lee and Oliver Lim, Henny Juwita Sentosa and Agung Santosa, Hilda Pang, Kathleen Dasera, Lê Thế Thảo and Pham Ngọc An, Lillian Ong, Ngo Võ Kun Tram, Nicholas Yo and Gan Kok Hong, Rapasit Sasinopakon and Duan Pen Sompun Tawikun, Rashdawan Inkawi Monsi and Sonsida Tien Pakun, Sunny Himawan, Tirat and Don Ruthai Akararat Ponkun.
And lastly, not forgetting our honorary board members who have served as board members for 3 consecutive terms or 6 consecutive years on the board. They are now recognized as honorary board members for their dedication. And here are our honorary board members.
Anjali Vergala and Tarida Sukhavanik, Andy Wong and Annie Wu, Angela Liu and Rain Ho, Chua Se Chin and Emily Yap, Daniel Jr. and Mariella Laugan, Evelyn Lai and Jonathan Chong, Jackie and Dr. James Chia, Joe Wiramaja and Helena Lee, Casey Kang and Willing Tan, Lani Sutyato and Ronnie Suprayogi, Mary Tan, Monica Lam and Ambassador M. Heron, Pax and Gina Pakulaba, Pham Thầy Đức Han, Pishet and Patarawan Sukhaniwat, Sahatat and Pakakon Nuti Thawat, Selenium Chai and Nyo Po Lin, Zheng Thầy Bức Nga, Nguyen Ngọc An and Nguyen Ngọc Nam Phương, ตริน and จิราวรรณวิชัยดิษฐ์วิบลยศเอี่ยมรานนท์ and พัชริพันธ์สัตบรรณสุข Yusanida and Insigne Abi Purdy.
Thank you to all our honorary board and board members for your great contributions and effort in driving this initiative. In addition to our Southeast Asia Children Heart Fund initiative, our Global Nourish the Children, or NTC, has helped provide for children in need of food. Since the start of NTC in June 2002, Nu Skin had donated more than 750 million meals around the world till date. This initiative has become a valuable program for our Nu Skin that sets us apart from other companies. With Vitameal, we are able to help many malnourished children around the world while also providing nutritious meals for victims of natural disasters who often have to live in temporary shelters. We are truly making a difference in these families' lives, and all these are done through the combined efforts of our leaders and employees. I believe we can achieve more as one Nu Skin family. Each pack of Vitameal contains 30 child-sized meals that help to feed a child with a nutritious meal each day for a month. As what our founders love to say, nourish the children may be 5% of what we do, but it is 95% of who we are. If you would like to know more on how you can join us to be a force for good through the Nourish the Children program, you can contact your local Nu Skin office to know more. Now, I would like to give the next recognition to our Nourish the Children ambassadors who continue to make this initiative possible. To become our NTC ambassador, you will purchase a minimum of 480 meals of Vitameal or 16 bags per month for 2 consecutive months via personal purchases or combined purchases of personally sponsored downline. And here are our NTC ambassadors. Next, I would like to recognize our chief ambassadors who not only led by examples as ambassadors, but also inspired 3 others in their first level organization to become ambassadors as well. They are truly exceptional individuals who are committed to be a force for good. Here are our NTC chief ambassadors.
Muhammad Iqbal bin Rashid, Dominic Tan and Yvonne Ng, Jackie and Dr. James Chia.
Thank you once again to our NTC Chief Ambassadors and NTC Ambassadors. Our Force for Good efforts does not stop here. Nu Skin has also committed ourselves to ensure that the next generation will have a better green resource-rich environment in the future. We are proud to make sustainability our mission by embracing sustainable practices to 3 critical pillars: people, planet, and product. Let's watch a video on Nu Skin's effort in this area.
We promised, and then we delivered. And we'll keep delivering on our people, planet, and product commitments, because the need to live and work sustainably is bigger than all of us. Though these are challenging times, the future is still bright as we listen, act, and improve together. And that's precisely what we're doing. First, we heard you. This year, we spent hundreds of hours listening and learning from you, our leaders. But we didn't stop there. We acted. Our top 20 products have never been more sustainable. In 2020, we not only assessed and made changes to our top 20 products, but we made impactful changes to many other products as well. As we make changes for an increased environmental impact, you'll know. Just check your packaging. It'll be stamped with our sustainability logo. Finally, we're improving daily by reducing our carbon footprint and adopting even more sustainable practices. And while we know there is still much to do, we're proud of how far we've come and commit to keep doing our part. Because no matter what lies ahead, we believe in being a force for good, ready to adapt and face the future with a determination to leave the world a better place.
We can all do our part for the environment. Our NutriSential bottles are made from 100% post-consumer resin, otherwise known as PCR, and our tubes contain at least 30% PCR. This is important because it helps us improve our environmental footprint by decreasing carbon emission and fossil fuel used to create new plastics. By including PCR in our products, we are saving an estimated 57 tons of new plastic from being produced annually. In 2020, Nu Skin launched an innovative form of sustainable packaging across various products in our Epic line. This is one of the first beauty brands to use sugarcane-based EcoPack packaging to reduce plastic use and carbon emissions. That's all my sharing today. Before I hand the time back to our host, I just want to say thank you to all our leaders, customers, and employees for making a difference in the world, especially saving the lives of children and making the world a better place to live in. Nu Skin would not have saved thousands and helped millions of lives and protect the environment if not for your generosity and efforts in driving these Force for Good initiatives. It has been a great 25 years for Southeast Asia so far, and we can achieve more milestone moments together in our Force for Good initiatives. We are leaving a legacy behind for our next generation. As one Nu Skin, we have touched and transformed the lives of many others around the world. So no matter where you are, please continue to be a force for good every day, knowing that every little contribution you make will help to make the world a better place. Thank you so much, and back to you, Carl and Shita.
Thank you, Hui Hui. I want to say that I am so proud to be part of the Nu Skin family. We are doing so much to help change the world together.
I want to say thank you to all our affiliates who are part of our efforts throughout these years. Many of these milestones cannot be achieved without your kindness and efforts.
Absolutely. All right, it's time to introduce our next speaker. He's one of my most favorite person to work with. He's so funny, he's full of energy and always spontaneous. As the regional president of the EMEA region, he oversees the development and growth of leaders from Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Now, lately, our EMEA markets have seen an increase in young entrepreneurs who have shown wonderful results. We are so happy and honored that he's agreed to be with us today to share with us a key topic: why young entrepreneurs are important, and also to share the success stories of some of the young entrepreneurs in the EMEA region. Michael, take it away.
Thank you so much, Carl, and hello, Southeast Asia. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to speak to all of you straight from our Nu Skin office here in Copenhagen, Denmark. My name is Michael Linder, and together with around 400 colleagues in Europe, I'm responsible for Nu Skin's business in EMEA, that's Europe, Middle East, and Africa. The topic that I will address shortly today is the power of the young entrepreneur, and the timing could not really be better. And that's for many reasons. One reason is actually that 2022 happens to be the European Year of Youth. It's an initiative or rather a movement started by the European Union to help young people to move forward with hope and confidence in a post-pandemic perspective. It will definitely help to shine a light on the importance of the younger generation in Europe when building a better future, greener, more inclusive, and digital. And I'm convinced that many good things will come out of this. Another reason for the great timing of this topic is the development Nu Skin is going through right now. We are gradually modernizing our global offer to attract more people to our business and products. But even if we have many initiatives happening right now, the journey towards a more modern Nu Skin actually started in EMEA already around 10 years back, when we only had around 12% of our brand affiliates being millennials. And millennials, that's people that are actually born between 1981 and 1994. At that time, the products we were selling were really a reflection of a more, you could say, mature brand affiliates and customers that we were attracting. There were simply very few younger brand affiliates or customers that were interested in Nu Skin or the products that we were offering. But fast forward to the end of last year in 2021, and you can immediately notice that something dramatic has happened. Our product range today have many more entry points when attracting younger people. And the digital or social channels that this group prefers to use is supported much better by Nu Skin. And it has become much more clear to new brand affiliates that the affiliate opportunity platform that we offer caters for everyone, irrespective of age or gender. It is flexible, dynamic, and you choose your own pace and effort. So rather than only having 12% of our brand affiliates belonging to the millennial group, like back in 2011, today we have around 44%. Hence, almost every second BA joining us belongs to this group. That's amazing, right? Well, the question is why? During these 10 years, what actually happened that changed this completely? There are several reasons for this, but let me just mention the most important one. You see, the only reason why the social commerce wave started strongly in EMEA was that a few young leaders joined and started to work with our Nu Skin affiliate opportunity in very different ways. For example, we have Emma Carpenter that built a team of leaders in the UK and focused on selling products through social channels in very efficient ways. And in another part of Europe, Catherine and Michael Glauninger also built a team of leaders, but focused their efforts more around social business strategies and education around how to promote Nu Skin products as a seller. And again, in a third part of Europe, Elisa Kupidurska focused her efforts around young single mothers, mainly to help them to improve their lives and empower them to believe in themselves. The common thing with all three of these young entrepreneurs is that they use social channels to maximize their efforts. And with more and more people in their own age starting to buy products and join Nu Skin as brand affiliates, our demographics obviously started to change rapidly. And today you can say that we look very different as a company in EMEA. Many young entrepreneurial people have opened their eyes to our affiliate opportunity and have in a way assisted in recrafting Nu Skin in our part of the world to a much more dynamic and modern company. Not afraid of exploring new ways of working or offering products. The power of person-to-person, word of mouth and micro-entrepreneurship seems to attract young and dynamic and innovative people. People that wants to be part of an entirely new form of an integrated beauty and wellness company. So, the question I finally want to ask all of you is, will you be the person that will form a team and help to take your country or region to the next level? The countries where you all are working hold so much potential, and there is simply so much more to do in terms of building your business and selling the products, especially if you start using social channels in a much smarter and more structured way. Many of the leaders I know in your region have really proven that there's a lot of power and dynamics in younger entrepreneurs. And so since your business is powered by you, you choose yourself how to do it. There are many good examples of there, but with your personal touch and design, I am certain that you will do very well. And that's that. Thank you so much for listening and enjoy the rest of the event. We are really looking forward to following your success.
Thank you, Michael, for your time, and we wish you a great day ahead. As Michael mentioned, attracting and developing young entrepreneurs is critical to growing your Nu Skin business.
We have heard from company side of you, and now we are going to hear from our leader side of you. Speaking for us today are two leaders with different profiles. We have a young entrepreneur who is coming to share with us his story and his journey with the company, while the other speaker is a legendary leader who is going to talk about the opportunity of Nu Skin and how he mentors young entrepreneurs coming into this business. Let's hear from our two leaders.
Selamat pagi keluarga Nu Skin. Bersyukur sekali pada kesempatan kali ini kita bertemu secara online. Dan saya bersyukur dan berterima kasih diberikan kesempatan oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Esa dan Nu Skin Indonesia untuk bisa berbagi kepada teman-teman semua di seluruh Indonesia di Sea Life Convention 2022. Perkenalkan, nama saya Stefanus, saya berumur 30 tahun, tepat di tahun ini. Jadi saya masih milenial ya. Oke, saya ingin menyapa teman-teman semua di seluruh tanah air Indonesia, bahkan di seluruh dunia yang sedang menyaksikan acara hari ini. Selamat pagi semuanya, salam sehat dan sejahtera. Saya ingin mau mengajak teman-teman semua untuk bisa bersyukur. Bersyukur dengan segala berkat Tuhan yang Tuhan sudah berikan dalam kehidupan kita, entah keluarga, kesehatan, pekerjaan, dan tentunya bisnis Nu Skin yang sangat luar biasa dengan produk-produk yang inovatif. Saya percaya dengan bersyukur membuat kita menjadi pribadi yang lebih baik. Dengan bersyukur juga membantu kita juga membuka pintu kelimpahan dalam kehidupan kita. Oke, dan saya ingin bercerita juga ya, saya lahir dari keluarga yang sangat sederhana di mana ayah saya seorang karyawan dan ibu saya seorang ibu rumah tangga. Pada suatu ketika, kondisi yang membuat ayah saya tidak dapat bekerja kembali sehingga beliau harus terpaksa menjadi seorang pebisnis dan menjalankan sebuah bisnis yaitu menjadi importir dan distributor alat musik di Indonesia. Tetapi pada suatu ketika bisnis orang tua saya mengalami kegagalan. Padahal waktu itu saya juga sudah berencana saya harus meneruskan usaha orang tua saya. Makanya waktu itu saya kuliah di salah satu universitas terbesar di Indonesia, yaitu saya juga mengambil jurusan ilmu administrasi bisnis. Karena waktu itu saya berencana untuk usaha orang tua saya. Namun naas tidak sesuai dengan rencana, sehingga membuat saya juga harus bekerja untuk memenuhi kebutuhan hidup saya. Seperti yang teman-teman lihat di saat ini, saya bekerja di salah satu perusahaan otomotif terbesar roda 4 nomor 2 di Indonesia, dan saya pun juga harus ngeband di beberapa tempat kafe-kafe, di mall, dan bahkan di tempat wedding untuk memenuhi kebutuhan hidup saya. Di samping itu juga memang bermain musik menjadi hobi saya. Tetapi pada waktu itu saya juga berpikir di umur saya yang waktu itu masih 25-26 tahun, saya berpikir saya mengalami namanya quarter life crisis. Apakah itu quarter life crisis? Ya, untuk setiap para milenial mengalami satu kondisi di mana harus memenuhi banyak kebutuhan dan keinginan, tetapi terbentur dengan kondisi keuangan dan pilihan karir. Saya sangat sadar karena saya juga harus memiliki income yang lebih banyak. Saya juga mau menikah, saya ingin punya tempat tinggal, saya ingin punya kendaraan, saya ingin punya tabungan, dan saya ingin jalan-jalan ke luar negeri dan sebagainya. Namun, saya sangat sadar bahwa biayanya itu tidak sedikit, sehingga saya harus berpikir bagaimana caranya supaya saya bisa memenuhi semua itu dalam waktu beberapa tahun ke depan. Sehingga pada waktu itu ya saya bertemu dengan salah satu mentor saya juga ya di New Skin ya, awalnya adalah seorang ya mantan pacar saya yang saat ini saya juga menjadi istri saya ya, Angeline, yang waktu itu dia memakai satu produk yang sangat luar biasa yaitu TR90, dan beliau juga baru saja melahirkan seorang anak yang cantik ya, anak perempuan buat kita, dan saya bersyukur sekali waktu itu dia sharingkan tentang bisnis New Skin. Dan pada saat ini saya waktu itu juga membaca dan mengingat dan sangat menggugah hati saya, karena apa? Tulisannya dalam waktu 3 sampai 5 tahun jika kita terus melakukan apa yang kita kerjakan, apakah kita akan lebih fleksibel, apakah kita akan memiliki waktu lebih banyak bersama dengan keluarga. Dan akhirnya saya berpikir saya tidak mungkin bisa mempunyai kehidupan yang saya inginkan. Maka dari itu Angeline waktu itu mengajak saya ke sebuah convention ya, yang waktu itu bertepatan ada di Indonesia dan di Jakarta. Dan dari situ akhirnya saya melihat ternyata ada sebuah platform dan sebuah peluang bisnis yang sangat luar biasa. Dan saya melihat bahwa semua orang bisa mengerjakan dan bisa sukses di New Skin. Dan tentunya waktu saya mengikuti konvensi itu dan akhirnya membuka mata saya, karena New Skin menyediakan produk-produk yang inovatif. Sehingga saya sangat sadar dan saya sangat memiliki keyakinan penuh bahwa saya pasti bisa punya kehidupan yang lebih baik. Dan puji Tuhan, waktu itu saya mengambil keputusan saya ingin menjalankan bisnis New Skin. Padahal waktu itu saya juga sedang bekerja. Sehingga saya melakukan bisnis New Skin waktu saya setelah selesai pulang kerja. Setiap malam sampai kurang lebih setiap hampir pagi ya, subuh, saya bertemu dengan orang. Saya sharing tentang produknya New Skin. Dan tentunya dibantu juga dengan para mentoring pada working upline saya dan para mentor bisnis di New Skin, yang akhirnya membuat saya sampai hari ini bisa mencapai semua goal-goal dalam kehidupan saya. Dan tentunya semua pencapaian ini berkat support para mentor dan New Skin yang telah memberikan arahan, menyediakan produk-produk inovatif dan memberikan peluang bisnis yang menguntungkan. Tidak pernah terpikirkan oleh saya bisa sampai hari ini, karena semua itu berkat Tuhan yang telah membuka jalan. Kalau saya bisa meraih keberhasilan dan mencapai goal saya di sini, saya bisa memberikan waktu yang terbaik untuk keluarga saya, yaitu buat istri saya, untuk anak-anak dan orang tua saya. Journey to success is not easy, but worth it. Serencana kita mungkin kelihatannya tidak sulit, namun di tengah-tengah perjalanan pasti memiliki tantangannya sendiri. Tetapi semua itu worth it ketika kita mencapai apa yang kita inginkan dalam kehidupan kita. Tentunya tantangannya pasti banyak banget ya, dari keluarga, orang terdekat, bahkan dengan diri sendiri. Seringkali saya juga mungkin mengalami namanya tidak percaya bahwa saya pasti bisa berhasil di platform ini. Tetapi saya mau ambil keputusan dan saya mau percaya lebih dahulu bahwa saya pasti bisa mencapai goal-goalnya saya dalam kehidupan saya melalui platform New Skin Business. Dan tentunya emosi pasti juga ada ya dalam kehidupan saya, karena saya berpikir lagi, apakah emosi lebih penting daripada goal saya? Tentunya emosi kan selalu ada dalam kehidupan saya, tetapi saya bisa memilih apakah emosi itu akan menjadi sahabat atau menjadi musuh dalam kehidupan saya. Tentunya waktu saya mau ambil keputusan sekali lagi dan saya mau percaya sekali lagi kalau saya pasti bisa dan pasti sampai. Sekian sharing saya, mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan dan semoga sharing saya bisa menjadi inspirasi dan berkat untuk kita semua. Thank you semuanya.
Hello everyone. Dear New Skin family, it is so great to meet you. This is Yoo Sun-in, doing New Skin business for 29 years in Seoul, Korea. Nice to meet you. Today, I am so happy to talk about New Skin's most important and most fundamental story, which is our mission. I think you would all be familiar with this slide, and our mission is to provide innovative products, great compensation, and enriching culture to the world. By doing so, we can enhance people's quality of life and ultimately become the force for good in the world. Yes, force for good. That is New Skin's vision. I started New Skin business on July 18, 1993. There is nothing special about my journey. I just started my Nu Skin business and stayed with Nu Skin for 29 years. As you have seen in the mission statement, because we have good product, business opportunity, and great culture, even an ordinary person like me could do business for 29 years, becoming a part of Nu Skin history. In 1991, our family moved to Sydney, Australia. I had to find a job, but there was not much I could do. It didn't matter what I did in Korea. My first job in Australia was cleaning. Because my English was not that good, I had no backgrounds, manual labor was the only job I could find there. We rented a 2-bedroom house, and that was our first home for me, my wife, and our little son. As you can imagine, to live in a big country like Australia, the United States, you need a car. And that's why we bought a car as soon as we arrived. And our first car was 13-year-old GM. Unfortunately, the car wouldn't start every once in a while, giving me a hard time commuting to work. After 2 years as a cleaner, I thought, am I going to be a cleaner for the rest of my life? When I first moved to Australia, I went for a new dream and opportunity, and suddenly I was afraid that I might have no future. Then my wife came to me and talked about Nu Skin. What do you think my response was? Hallelujah? Thank you so much for the wonderful information? Never. I told her that it is a scam. You are being scammed. I told her there can be no business or product like that. I just told her to shut up and do the chores. However, these ladies didn't give up. In the following 3 months, my wife and her sponsor, another ordinary person, kept persuading me to recruit me. And finally, they succeed. That was my first seminar. I used to be fatter. Back then, all we had was 23 products. 23. It's a very small number compared to now. And then came a new product in 1999 in Korea. And it was called Body Design. And Body Design is the early version of TR90 as you know it. And that's myself in the picture, and I used to weigh 103 kilos. Then I thought, no matter how great our product and business opportunity is, it would be meaningless if my body cannot show that. And that's why I took Body Design for 6 months, and I lost 30 kilos in 6 months to reach 73.2 kilograms. And that was 20 years ago, and I'm still maintaining that body weight. But I now don't take TR90, I just take shakes in the morning. Because our products really work, our business becomes so easy, and we can share the opportunity with more people. I want to introduce you one of my downline partners. I first met this person 11 years ago, and she was an academic instructor before Nu Skin. She used to be a plain-looking girl with darker skin, but as time went by with Nu Skin, she became younger and prettier, beautiful, and leaner. And 11 years later, I don't even recognize her anymore. And this year, my wife and I celebrate 29 years of Nu Skin business and 25 years as Team Elites. Recently, the global headquarters gave me a special gift to celebrate my 25 years as Team Elite. I was so thankful and grateful, and I made another decision that I will go back to the basics and I will become the great influence, not just myself, but on more people, that I will help them live a better life and make this wonderful business even more beautiful together with them. No matter how great Nu Skin business, product, and compensation may be, we cannot succeed alone in Nu Skin. That's not the way to go. Culture is what makes Korea so successful. Please remember that. If you help one another, regardless of line, regardless of group, you can create synergy and create influence on so many people. And that power will have positive influence to many people. This is a photo of my wife, her little sisters, and they are team elites. And the global headquarters even told me that this was the first time in Nu Skin history. And that's the key. If I wasn't proud of Nu Skin, and if I had doubts about my Nu Skin business, or if I thought the future is not right, would I recommend this business to my brothers and sisters, my family? Would I try to replicate myself in the family? Never. But I can proudly share Nu Skin business to anyone, to the ones that I love the most. Even my
A big thank you to both our leaders. I hope that you are feeling inspired by their sharing, but most importantly, that you are inspired by them to take action immediately.
Yes, Carl. Time waits for no man, and this is the best time for Nu Skin. The next few years promises to be more exciting with all the programs and launches that we have. This year makes it more so to be part of Nu Skin Southeast Asia as we celebrate our 25th year anniversary.
Yeah, Shita. And you know what? To end our Southeast Asia live sessions, we are very happy and honored to have invited some of our key leaders in our Southeast Asia markets to join us in a special 25th year anniversary special panel session to share their experience and journey with the company over the years, and also to share their call to action.
And Carl, I think we need someone special as well to be hosting the panel, right?
Absolutely. And I think you know who's been missing from all the action so far.
Yes, our president of Nu Skin Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and Brunei. All right, let us welcome our host for this panel, Kani Sumantoro.
Hello. Hey, thank you, Sita and Carl. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Southeast Asia 25th years anniversary special panel discussion. I am so thrilled to be able to host this segment, and especially when I saw the list of invited leaders. They are some of our great leaders from each market who have journeyed with us for many years. We face challenges, strategize, and celebrate achievement together as one Nu Skin family. As one of the key drivers in their market, they lead by example and commit themselves to the mentoring and development of their people in a group into becoming our next generation of leaders. So, everybody, let me introduce them. First of all, Circle of Excellence 3 years Team Elite Platinum, 20 years Team Elite, Kun Trin Vichayadit from Thailand. Hi, Kun Trin. Circle Excellence 3 years Team Elite Platinum, 13 years Team Elite, Lilian Ong from Singapore. Hello, Lilian. And Circle of Excellence 2 years Team Elite Platinum, 12 years Team Elite, Mr. Chua Serchin from Malaysia. Hi, Chua. Circle of Excellence 2, 5 years Team Elite Platinum, 13 years Team Elite, Bapak Roni Suprayogi from Indonesia. Halo, Pak Roni. And Circle of Excellence 1, 2 years Team Elite Platinum, 6 years Team Elite, Rea Gudani from the Philippines. Hello. And last, Circle of Excellence 1, 2-year Stimulate Platinum, 4-year Stimulate, Tauler from Vietnam. Hello. As you all know, this year's mark of the 25th year of Nu Skin presence in Southeast Asia. I remember our first market was Thailand in 1997. Seems like ages ago, doesn't it? All of you here today has been with the company for a period of time. Today, we are seated here to bring our audience on a journey back in time on how Southeast Asia has grown over the years till what we are today. I want to start off with perhaps the very simple questions. Let's hear a bit about your first feeling of joining Nu Skin and why Nu Skin back then. Now, let's start this with Khun Trin and then Tauler to answer this for us.
Hi, thank you, Kenny. Hi to everyone. Back to the 1997 when the Nu Skin opened in Southeast Asia. At that time, I have been graduate from state and I'm flowing back from state to Thailand to start the Nu Skin business. Nu Skin business is the first and my last business. At that time, it's very challenging because about the network marketing, about the MLM in Thailand or the people not accepted. And I have to fight to do it, make it successful because I know when I set the goal with the Nu Skin and I try everything, I give everything I got to this business to reach my goal by taking the good actions. And that's why I'm here 25 years. That is my first journey.
Well, that was a wise choice you made, Khun Trin. Taking the first step is always the hardest, and yes, having the strong belief has led you to your achievement today, right? Haven't it? How about you, Tauler?
Hi, thank you, Kenny. Today I'm super grateful and so humbled to be here with on the top leaders in Southeast Asia. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. And back to 10 years ago, before I joined Nu Skin, I had 12 years working for the multinational company, and I worked really, really hard. So after having 2 children, I started having the desires of living my life under my own control. But I couldn't imagine that one day I could be able to take that opportunity. And when I met Nu Skin, I think I was so happy because we have to wait for long months, many months to start using the products and to sign up the distributor with Nu Skin, distributor agreement with Nu Skin. And you know how excited I was at that time. I feel so grateful. And until now, after 10 years, I always say every day to my husband, I feel so thankful for what Nu Skin gave it to all of us until today. Thank you for your question.
Well, Tauler, yes, thank you so much. Definitely agree that everyone is looking for an opportunity to live a life when they are empowered to reach their goal, right? So no journey is smooth sailing, and obstacles pop up and challenge your faith to continue on this journey. I remember as well, when I first started in Nu Skin Indonesia, we planned all the setup very well. And all leaders excited and were ready with our opening launch. However, you know what? When the launch time was initiated, we were only able to sell 1 product, which was Life Pack only. However, I was so grateful because the energy of our leader turned that challenges into more opportunity for Indonesia market. This brings me to the next question. Now, I want to throw out to Mr. Chua and Rhea. So, can you recall one of the biggest challenges in your journey with Nu Skin, and how did you manage to resolve it?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I agree with what Pak Kani has shared. Yeah, everything we do, definitely there's challenges. Yeah, I've been with Nu Skin for more than 20 years. If you ask me what is my challenges, what the main challenges that I had in this journey is mainly that people say no to me. You know, they will just say no, to buy your product. They will tell you that they don't want to use the product anymore. they will just probably say no and don't want to do the business. Yeah, but is rejection really a big deal at all? I think maybe you guys will say, yeah, rejection is no big deal. But I can tell you, yes, if you get one rejection, that's not a big deal. When you get a second rejection, probably you tell yourself, yeah, I'm a tough person, yeah, I will just go ahead. When you hear the third one, maybe, yes, I'm a tough, I still can go on. But when you get the fifth one, the 10th one, the 20, the 50, or even 100 and more, then I can tell you, rejection, it will make you to start to doubt yourself. You will start to doubt whether you are suitable for Nu Skin. You start to doubt whether you are making the right decision. You will start to doubt whether you will be successful here. You ask me what is the biggest challenge in my Nu Skin journey. The biggest challenge in Nu Skin journey is nothing else but our own self. Yeah, it's all about what we tell yourself. And just like what I tell my kids, no one can make you cry, or sad except yourself. Yeah, so it is you who are the one who can decide and determine your destiny. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Chua. Well said. We are our own biggest enemy. Having a positive mentality is very important to motivate yourself to overcome obstacles. There is no 100% success rate, but as long as you persevere, commit to the long hours and work hard, I believe you will taste the fruit of your labor one day. So let's listen this from Rhea.
Akani, one of my biggest challenges just happened early last year when I lost 3 people close to me in my life in just a span of a year. My dad, my uncle, and my grandmother. The pain of losing a loved one is unbearable. It comes to a point that it paralyzes you, just like what happened to me. It already felt like I didn't want to push and strive more. And that was the same year I was qualifying for Team Elite Platinum. So first, I had to pray and ask God for strength, comfort, and wisdom. For God is a refuge and strength in times of trouble. And by His grace alone, I woke up one day revisiting my goals and the goals of my partners. And I realized I have to move forward and hustle continuously for the people who are still alive and who are counting on me. I think this is what my grandmother, my dad, and my uncle desires as well.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Rhea, but you have shown a great strength and focus to achieve your goals. I want to say a big thank you to all of you in this panel for your commitment to grow our Southeast Asia market to go what we are today. Of course, now I'm sure you met some interesting people along the way, so perhaps some of you would like to share some of this story. Now, can I have Lillian to answer first, then Paroni to share as well?
Thank you, Kani. And hi, Southeast Asia. I miss all of you, my brothers and sisters in Southeast Asia, really. Yeah, of course, I think over the last 20 years, we have met all kinds of people and they really enriched my life. And they taught me one word, what is called grace. Yeah, in actual fact, sometimes along the way, we meet people who are like arrogant, okay? But through these people, I learned how to be a more humble person. And of course, along the way, we meet people, who have very low self-confidence. They are negative. They don't believe in their success. They don't believe they can be successful in life, and, their negativity reminds me why everybody needs a positive environment like Nu Skin, because we are all creatures of the environment. And of course, I also meet a lot of people who join many network marketing companies. And they love to confuse me, okay, and always make me doubt my choice, all right? They challenge my clarity and my decision to be with Nu Skin. And you know what? I realized one thing. In this world, it's either you get influenced or you influence people. So I decided that I will only allow myself to be influenced by my upline who really genuinely care about my success. And, through all this experiences, I make a promise to myself that I must be successful. All right, because when I'm successful, it only proves that my choice is right, and I believe that one day they will join me.
Wow, indeed, in life we will always meet people from all walks of life who are always going to live some doubts. I respect you for the focus and belief in Nu Skin that you have shown to all of us over the years. This is the kind of positive energy we need in Nu Skin. How about you, Paroni?
Ya, wow, memang perjalanan New Skin sudah menjadi perjalanan yang luar biasa sekali. Saya bertemu dengan orang-orang yang luar biasa, saya bertemu dan presentasi di hadapan para eksekutif managing director dari perusahaan yang public listed di Indonesia. Saya bertemu dengan sejumlah religious leader yang luar biasa sekali, memiliki influence yang luar biasa di Indonesia. Dan mereka memang orang-orang luar biasa, dan saya sangat bersyukur sekali bisa bertemu dengan mereka semua. Apakah mereka bergabung? Jawabannya tidak. Tapi apakah mereka harus bergabung? Jawabannya juga mereka nggak harus bergabung. Yang saya ketahui adalah saya membuktikan sebuah teori bahwa untuk bertemu dengan seseorang yang kita inginkan, kita tuh hanya dipisahkan dari 6 pertemanan. Yang kalau misalnya ingin baca buku namanya 6 Degree of Separation. 6 pertemanan yang memisahkan Anda dari orang yang Anda ingin temui. Dan itu yang saya praktekkan, dan ini membuat saya bisa bertemu dengan orang-orang yang dahsyat dan luar biasa di dalam perjalanan saya selama di New Skin.
Wow, really great stories, Pak Roni. It's always a great feeling to be able to hear all the story of your downline and how they grew and developed through your effort. Now, I believe yourself and many of these downline had also qualified for one of our incentive trip, at least once through all these years, right? Myself find every tip that the company had curated for leaders like yourself leave everlasting memories. Just want to share, one particular memorable trip was in 2016, when we just, Southeast Asia market charter the whole cruise ship for our Euro trip, right? If you remember. We filled the cruise with almost 3,000 qualified leaders just from Southeast Asia. That was so amazing. During the trip, with a lot of energy and inspiration. And I believe when the air is 100% open globally, we will make our success trip another great memory. Agree, right? Now, how about for you? What is one particular trip that is the most memorable to you? Let me pose this question to Rhea and Tauli.
Akani, every success trip I qualified for is memorable because every trip gives unique experience. But one trip I'll never forget is when I brought my grandmother with me to Gold Coast, Australia. She was so happy to be able to travel outside the Philippines and in the US at 85 years old. Since Gold Coast is known for theme parks, we rode the roller coaster together and we had fun. I will never forget the laughter and joy of my grandmother at the time. It's still fresh in my mind, even if she's already gone.
That is really a sweet moment, isn't it? This is what we are about, empowering people to improve their life. Being successful is not only when you are earning commission, but having the opportunity to be able to create lasting memories to your family as well. What about you, Tauli?
I love all the New Skin success trip. I love all of them, and I wish everyone can achieve that. For me, in 2019, that is a Monaco trip. I don't know, maybe all of you remember that trip. That is so special for me because I worked really hard for 5 years, and after 5 years, I became team lead, and that is my first team lead trip with New Skin. I qualified at the also team lead, but also the team lead platinum 4-star. And more special is I have 2 other leaders who are 3-star team lead platinum and also 4-star team lead platinum accompanied with me for that trip. And that also gave to my 2 of my children a very special memory. So I love Monaco really much. I still wish one day we can back to Monaco again.
Yes, of course, when 100% open the air, right? Oh, well, congratulations to you and thank you for inspiring your downline to qualify and join you in the trip as well. This is what it's all about, ensuring not only you get to experience your reward for your hard work and dedication, but also supporting others get a chance to do so as well. I'm sure that with traveling restriction easing and we just had an exciting London team lead trip, we can look forward to more exclusive trip with the company soon, right? Now, let's talk a bit about our product here as well. As you all know, our product range have expanded significantly. as compared to 25 years ago. I remember when I first started in Indonesia, the only product that were available were, as I mentioned earlier, that is in Indonesia, we started with only Life Pack. And now we carry more than 200 SKU in Indonesia. And just a couple months ago, we had sold out story for Reset and 100,000 unit collagen sold in Vietnam. Catering to the need of different consumers. Amazing, isn't it? Personally, I have been a loyal fan of LifeHack, R-Square, JustSpan, Galvanic, and True Fast Essential Ultra. And now, of course, added with Reset becoming my routine product. We all know nothing that competitor can beat us is we have the best product in the world, right? Everybody must agree. So with this range of innovative products, there is going to be a favorite product for yourself. And I would love to hear from some of you on your favorite product and why. I know you are eager to answer this question. So Khun Trin, time is yours.
Yeah. This is a very good question, because the products make me younger and make me feel better all the times. I give you some ideas, I have been graduate for the master in year 1992. Remember, I do Nu Skin 25 years. I close to 60 years old, okay? But I'm very energetic, I really feel happy and I feel look younger and younger all the time. All my friends already. And the best of the best I can say is the Wispan. Wispan can take care of under your body everywhere until your genome, until to your gene express, can control everything and make you feel very young and very energetic during the day. I always very full energy every day. That is my Wispan.
Well, Khun Trin, you still look 25 years, Okay, glad to hear that. How about you, Pak Roni?
Terima kasih, Pak Kani. Produk Nu Skin itu terlalu banyak dan sangat banyak sekali yang saya suka. Saya pakai lebih dari 30 macam produk Nu Skin, tapi saya punya 4 yang favorit. Yang pertama adalah S-Lock R-Square. Kedua adalah S-Lock Wispan. Ketiga adalah S-Lock Galvanic Spa. Yang keempat adalah Marine Omega. Dan saya percaya sekali dengan pendekatan yang Nu Skin miliki melalui inovasi, melalui sains dan teknologi yang begitu luar biasa, membuat Nu Skin memiliki produk-produk yang terdepan di dalam industri ini. Terima kasih, Pak Kani.
Alright, thank you, Pak Roni. Our products are among the best and they are the key to build the dynamic affiliate opportunity in Nu Skin, right? I'm sure our audience are keen to learn about your experience in building and growing consumer and affiliate. So let's hear from Ibu Lilian and then Mr. Chua. All right.
Thank you, Kani. Well, I think in actual fact, stop spending your time, thinking whether you can sell. But I think it's more important to think about how you can add value to others. Right? It's how you can add value to others, and don't just do Nu Skin for money. I think do it with a mission, right? So when you really care about people, when you sincerely want to improve their life, I believe they will come along with you one day. All right. So how do I do the Nu Skin business? I think I just use my sincerity and I touch them, all right, with my love and my heart. All right. So in actual fact, I always believe that how well you do this business is how many people you are willing to help and how far you are willing to go to help them. And you know what? The greatest fulfillment in life is when you know that you make a difference to them. So I really hope all my brothers and sisters in Southeast Asia, you enjoy this journey. All right. Maybe you dance in the rain, you smell the roses, but enjoy this journey. And I can assure you when you look back one day, this is really one of the, the greatest fulfillment in your life.
Wow, thank you. Nicely answered, Lilian. So being customer focused is critical to building the business as long as they are happy. They will continue to trust you and the product and become loyal customer. And that is when you will see a greater chance to grow in your business. So Mr. Chua, how about you?
Yeah, in fact, I totally agree with what Lydia has just shared. When I first started Nu Skin, I was very curious, because I look at Nu Skin and I saw there is the company is the same, the product is the same, the complaint is the same, but how come different people, coming into Nu Skin, the outcome are totally different, So I was very curious to find out, what is the secret of the success, So I really want to also take this opportunity to thank, all the leaders who shared with me, either through this kind of convention or to me, personally, really thanks, for their sharing, and I when I was listen to their sharing, I observed something. I observed there is some common traits in them. I noticed that these leaders, they all use heart in doing what they are doing. And the key success of their of the reason is that they're using heart. Yeah, I believe that I think all of us have heard about the three construction worker laying brick story. I think we are familiar with that story. Yeah. The story was about the three construction worker. And the first one, when people asking what are they doing, the first one say, don't disturb me. I'm working now. Yeah. And the second one, when you asked him, he said, yeah, I'm working hard to feed my family. And the third one, he says that I'm here to build a hospital. And when this hospital is completed, we can help many people. Of course, we all know, for the district worker, the outcome is totally different eventually, right? So I think likewise, I think in Nu Skin, I think it's all about how you use your heart. I just want to quote, one statement from my mentor, our COE4, Mr. Reinhold. He shared that how you treat the business and the business will treat you likewise. So if you treat the business like a job, and then you just get a job outcome. But if you treat the business like what Lydia has shared earlier, you have passion, you have love, you have mission, I'm sure the outcome will be totally different, because I believe the customer or the affiliate, they can feel you too, and I believe the outcome is what you will see totally. Thank you.
Wow, Mr. Chua, fantastic. I love that. Put in your heart in everything you do. Focus on our mission to empower people and let that support your business, right? Now, time really flies fast, We are nearing the end of this session. But before we call it a day, I have two questions I want to pose to all of you. You are here. I think our first 25 years in Southeast Asia has been an exciting and amazing journey, right? And I believe after hearing from Vicky and our executive management team on what's coming, the next 25 is going to be an ever better one, Here's my question. Can you share a bit about where do you see Southeast Asia in perhaps the next 3 to 5 years? We shall go in the order of market opening this time. And the order is Kuntrin first, Rhea, Lillian, Mr. Chua, Ronnie, and finally Tyler. Trin, please.
Yeah, Nu Skin have big opportunity for 25 years already in Southeast Asia. We have been proven we are the best company. We have the great products. We have the big opportunities. In 3 to 5 years, as we set 1 billion goal, we can reach it for sure. I see the very bright future for the nearby future for our Southeast Asia.
Akani, I see Southeast Asia reaching their 1 billion goal and being the leader in the beauty and wellness industry and the #1 most profitable business in 2025, while enriching more lives through our innovative products and rewarding opportunity.
Well, I really envision Nu Skin to be the #1 business opportunity platform, impacting life, not just financially. People living younger, they feel younger like me. I'm 46 years old this year, but I still feel very young, and of course, through our enriching and uplifting culture, I really hope to see many of us becoming a better person, a better child, a better parent, and a better spouse. All right, so, that's really my vision. And I really can see that in every street, every lane, every alley, every apartment, there'll be traces of Nu Skin.
Yeah, this is the 25th anniversary for Nu Skin Southeast Asia. For a region with a 680 million population, to me, 25 years is just the beginning. You know, it's like when we are 35 years old, you know, that is our prime age, you know. So we are going to launch a Reset Lumi, you know, very soon, you know, empower with this Empower Me. Yeah, it's like Chinese saying, 如虎添翼. It's like, you know, adding the wings onto the tiger. You know, Nu Skin DNA is that they will never stop innovating to help us to achieve our goal. This has been proven in the past 38 years, and they are doing it again now with Reset, Lumi.io, Velocity, and Empower Me. The question now is whether do you want to grab the opportunity or not? I grabbed the Tier 90 management, weight management opportunity 15 years ago, and this has changed my life totally. And I believe those of you who grab hold of one of these opportunities now, your life will be improved as well.
Kalau kita harus sama-sama jujur untuk melihat apa yang akan terjadi 5 tahun ke depan, hampir nggak bisa bayangkan. Terutama dengan apa yang sudah terjadi selama 3 tahun terakhir ini, begitu banyak uncertainties yang terjadi dalam kehidupan banyak orang. Tapi yang saya ketahui hanya 2 hal. Yang pertama adalah Nu Skin memiliki begitu banyak produk inovasi, sains, dan teknologi yang begitu luar biasa, dan juga manajemen tim yang tidak ada duanya. Belum lagi ditambah dengan leadership dari distributor yang luar biasa di Asia Tenggara. Saya hanya bisa merasa bahwa 5 tahun ke depan akan terjadi hal-hal yang begitu luar biasa bagi Nu Skin di Asia Tenggara.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the next few years, especially 5 years with Nu Skin. You know, with the platform that Nu Skin is building for all of us and help us to introduce the products to the customer, we can build a very strong customer base. But I do believe with the talented, committed leader in Southeast Asia who work really hard with the passion, I have no doubt that we will hit the $1 billion in the next 5 years.
Okay, we really must end off for now, but before saying our goodbyes, can I have each of you say a simple message to our audience and also to all our Southeast Asia brand affiliates? Kuntrin, take it away.
Okay, I give you some very easy for me. I have been doing all the way, you know. Your success is about what you're thinking. Your thinking is come from what your attitude, okay? Your attitude will give everything. Okay, you have to have the attitude, and you step out of the comfort zone, and you work hard, and you work long enough with the right things, with the right time. And this is the right thing. This is the right time to do the Nu Skin business. We're gonna go bigger and bigger. Okay, we are the company, lock solid company. We are the best product. We have been We have been help people around the world more and more and more and more. We have a fought for good foundations, and we done for good. Hopefully, you will join us, or hopefully you will be successful like you want in your future. Thank you.
The vision of this company is to be the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness company, powered by our dynamic affiliate opportunity platform. Nobody's going to make this happen except you and me, except us. So let's make it happen. Let's roll up our sleeves and let's win together.
Okay, I always believe that the greatest power is love. You know, sometimes when I really feel like giving up, I will always remind myself why I get started. It's for the love of my mom, my family, and everybody who trusted in me. All right, so, you know, really, and remember to love yourself. You're enough. You're worthy. All right, a rose will never compare with a lily. All right, and just really focus on blooming yourself. Well, I know the world out there is very, very negative. You know, they will always like to steal away our dream. And I really encourage all my brothers and sisters to always come back to the Nu Skin family. Even when the whole world don't believe in you, we will always believe in you. All right, so, you know, and I always think that good people will succeed in Nu Skin. Okay, so we do it one step at a time, one day at a time, one person at a time, and one family at a time. I love you and God bless you.
Yes, for me, the message is very simple. Just do it. You know, I believe you can see from the Sea Life for the last 2 days, you know, there is no specific background, age, or any special ability needed, you know, to in order to achieve our goal here. The only thing that is needed is your desire that you want, to achieve your goal or not. Look at the panel here today. Do you see we are anyhow different from you? Do you see anybody with 4 arms, 3 legs, or they have an extra mouth? I think we are just the same as you. So I trust your heart and just do it.
Waking up is a blessing. Bangun pagi setiap hari itu sesuatu yang begitu penuh dengan berkat dan luar biasa sekali. Dan apa yang kita bagikan pada saat kita memiliki berkat tersebut, kita bagikan kepada orang lain setiap hari, setiap saat, tanpa ada hentinya. Jadi kalau misalnya kita semua, Bapak Ibu sekalian, bangun setiap pagi, what do you do? Apa yang kalian lakukan setiap bangun pagi tersebut? Jangan pernah berhenti untuk berbagi. Nu Skin Southeast Asia, never stop sharing.
To answer our friends here, I would say something to you. Is please set no limit in life and in the journey with Nu Skin. Discover your best you, achieve more, and you can give back more. I love the sentence. When you are hungry for success, you are unstoppable. So please have a great success with Nu Skin and live the life that you desire for your own and your family and for everyone surrounding you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much once again to all of our leaders here, Kuntrin, Lilian, Mr. Chua, Paroniria, and Tolly. This was an amazing and fruitful segment with all of you. We really look forward to next time where we get to meet each other face to face and have a longer chat, right? Until then, see you. Before we go, I want to have a final slogan. Shout out, At the count of 3, we should all shout out, Southeast Asia, let's go double, let's go 1B. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Southeast Asia.
Let's go
double, let's go 1B. All right, thank you to all our audience here. And now, back to you, Sita and Carl. Thank you so much.
Special thanks to all of our leaders present here today for accepting the invitation and giving us their time. Trin, Lillian, Mr. Chua, Ria, Ronnie, and Taula. You all have been fantastic today. And also thank you to Pakani as well for hosting this session for us.
Thank you to all of you. See you all soon. Well, Carl, I guess it's almost time for us to wrap up.
Yeah, Shita, time flies really fast, doesn't it? And we are already reaching the closing of our 2022 Southeast Asia Live. Once again, I'd like to congratulate all of our awardees from yesterday's recognition session for your achievements in 2021. You are a wonderful example of how people improve lives by sharing the Nu Skin opportunity with others. We are looking forward to hearing even more inspiring stories from all of you the next time we gather to celebrate.
I hope you had fruitful product session this morning with Dr. Jo Cheng, Dr. Sally Hester, and enjoy learning new innovative tools from Emily Evangelista. We have prepared the products and tools to support and strengthen the growth of your organization and bring your business to the next level.
In celebrating our 25 years anniversary of transforming generations, we would not have been able to be here today without the effort and contribution of everyone. It's been such a joy revisiting our rich history together and looking forward to the future that awaits us. Let's work towards our new Vision 2025 and seize this wonderful opportunity.
Now, before we close our convention, I think it is important for us to finish strong with one last ask for all of our leaders. It's so important for all of us to align and move forward in one direction after we all go out separate ways at the end of this event.
That's right. I think that we can all do a bit of a callback when our CEO Ryan Napierski and our regional president Vicky Levutinen both talked a little bit about our new Vision 2025 global strategic imperatives and how we can all work together, company and leaders, towards achieving their full potential.
Let me start with the first strategic imperative. leveraging our advantage as one of the world's few integrated beauty and wellness brands. Don't underestimate the advantage of this holistic approach to our product strategy. Leverage fully on this by effectively developing an inside and out approach when developing your products portfolio offerings to your customers. Pair that with Empower Me, where the personalization of beauty and wellness products are paired with the technology and deep insight of our upcoming I/O products. It's an amazing combination. Can we make our LumiSpa I/O the biggest product launch we've ever had? How many thousands of people can we give the gift of beauty in these coming months? Start goal setting within your teams today.
That sounds amazing. My turn. The second strategic imperative is optimize our affiliate-powered social commerce business model. Now, for nearly 40 years, we have been relying on our model of personal connections to demonstrate and share our fantastic products. What if we can revolutionize it with the scale and reach of social media and technology? Guys, the debate is over. After looking at many successful sales leader organizations and our fastest growing markets, we've seen that a simple shift to a customer-first approach leads to even greater long-term business and leadership success. It seems that meeting our customers where they are and connecting with the products first ultimately leads to stronger customers and businesses long-term. I encourage all the leaders to take a look at all of your own teams. How can we put our customers and the power of social commerce at the forefront of our business efforts? I am so excited to see the growth that comes with this.
Finally, let's supercharge the first two with the third strategic imperative: support the effective scaling of our business. We'll do this both by adding additional manufacturing capabilities to our global value chain and by enhancing our digital tools and services and expanding our digital and technology partnership. A key part of this will be our two new innovative apps, Nu Skin Vera and Nu Skin Stella. Vera, a comprehensive consumer experience app that leverages AI and machine learning to deliver a more holistic experience. Stella is our new affiliate app that combines multiple digital capabilities into a seamless experience to help your affiliates more easily grow and embrace the social ecosystem. So, to our leaders, have you downloaded Vera and Stella yet? Use them, learn them, share them with all your customers and downlines. Set a goal to be expert users in these two amazing apps that will ultimately enhance your business and product experience.
Amazing. Bottom line, the future has never been brighter for all of us here at Nu Skin, but it doesn't come for free. This opportunity needs action from all of you. I believe that we are at an inflection point in our history. With the tides of change comes a wonderful opportunity to reinvent ourselves for the better. But it will not come easy, and it will take a lot of effort and collaboration between all of us to even make it work. But I believe it'll be worth it. Now, we can either stand up and meet our moment or stand aside and watch the world go by. Each and every one of us has a choice to make. I know what I will choose, and I believe in all of you, our leaders, and I have a good idea of what you'll choose as well. So hand in hand, let's run towards the bright future that's ahead of us. Southeast Asia.
Let's go double. Let's go 1B. Thank you all for joining us these past 2 days. I'm Shita.
And I'm Carl. And see you all in our next Southeast Asia Live. Bye.
Bye.
25 this year. This incredible milestone would not be possible without the effort of all of you.
Join us in building a new Nu Skin that can generate more than 1 million brand affiliates and millions more customers as we carve our path into the future.
To empower people to look, feel, and live their best. You are the key.
Asia. Let's go Apple. Let's go One D.
And I know that the next 25 years will be even more successful than the first 25 years.
At Nu Skin, we are always looking for emerging scientific and technological breakthroughs.
It's all about changing, making yourself to be a better person, always keeping your hope and your goals alive.
We made one single decision, and that was we are going to be successful. That's it.